Just how do you think it's coming along, and do you still think it'll be used for over 60% of the season?
We'll see. I think we're getting better, even with our 4-down line stuff. We had an Oklahoma drill today, and I thought the D-line really came off the ball and showed that we can win our gap and beat a man in front of us. So, we'll evaluate it. We'll use both, right now, and we'll see what we're doing best.
Is it going to be like you'll use it on a specific situation, or is the whole idea that you can rotate it in at any time?
Well, the whole idea we can rotate it in at any time, and so that's as a change-up, a bigger change-up for us. So if we're doing good in one, we'll stay with that one. If not, we'll switch to the other one.
You talked about the defensive line. Have you asked them to be a little more physical this year than years past?
Well, we won't be physical all the time, but we normally don't do Oklahoma drill in fall camp, and coach want to get a little tougher, so we did today, and it was a good drill.
Is that a little different from Spurrier to start this early with a tough drill like that?
Well, again, we feel like we got good football players, and we want to make sure that we practice toughness, and so sometimes you have to change things up to do that.
So a couple of ends, Darius English and Devin Washington, kind of dinged up. Were they okay?
Darius has got a little hamstring tweak, and I told him if it was hurting him to make sure he set out and got treated, because I don't want him to pull it. You pull it, and he's out 2 or 3 weeks, so we don't need that. So we kept Darius out, and I had to check on Devin. I didn't know anything about him.
Any movement on the defensive front? Any players moving up, sliding back, anything like that happening?
I don't know if they're sliding back. I think the guys are getting better. I watched David Johnson run around today, and he's very, very active, and so we got a lot of good D linemen, and that's what I think we're going to have this season that we hadn't had in the past. We're going to have depth at the majority of the positions.
Are you married still to Bryson Williams at corner?
Oh, of course. Until we get those other young guys growing up, Bryson definitely will be a corner.
How about Ali Groves? Was he out there tonight?
Ali has a hamstring problem. He pulled his hamstring a couple days ago in practice, so he hadn't been back yet.
I think it's been free practices the last talk to you. How are the young cornerbacks come to the rest of the year this week?
I think they're getting better. They're making not mistakes, just I think they understand that when they was in high school, they was better than the guys. So they're getting put themselves in situations where they get beat on deep balls, and so they have to understand this is a different league. And so when Coach Brown get that across to them, we'll be better.
Has anybody really surprised you over these first few days?
Again, I think the retention of all the players and what we've done this past spring and what we're doing now, and we've thrown a lot at them. We probably got 85% of the playbook in on defense, and so and they retained it, and we don't have a lot of mental buffs, so that's been impressive.
How's that